I'm Cassie. I'm database administrator and design coordinator for a nonprofit, and I give Ecanvasser a 4 out of 5 stars. We were using paper sheets and Google Drive when our organizers would go out and speak to people about voting and getting their census taken care of. And it was hard to get people's information back into the database. And so we switched to when we switched to Nation Builder, eCanvasser was built into the database, and so whenever people would go out and do their canvassing, the information would get transferred back into our database almost automatically. We chose eCanvasser because it integrates with our database Nation Builder, and so it was easy to make sure that if we made an update in one place, it was taking in both places. I was the lead in buying eCanvasser, and I really liked my customer service rep and also my salesperson. They were not pushy, but they definitely helped me see that they were our best option, and they were quick on answering my questions, which I really appreciated. Onboarding was pretty easy for those of us in the organization who are already in the database. We had to include a lot of people who typically don't use our database in order for us to actually use eCanvasser successfully. And so the process of getting the people who typically don't use technology in, that was a bit of a hurdle. But eCanvasser, they sat down with us and we had a virtual training. And so we were able to get those people up and using. As far as getting our database into eCanvasser, it was as easy as exporting a list out of Nation Builder, and 5 minutes later, everything I needed was in eCanvasser. I would definitely recommend eCanvasser if it is able to easily integrate with your database. I tried to export to a different database, and that was kind of a struggle. One thing that eCanvasser doesn't have that I wish it did, and I wish I knew going into it, was voter files. That's kind of the biggest part of why we needed this particular app, and the voter files were actually not included. So just make sure you have voter files that are clean and a database that can accept it, and I think eCanvasser is the way to go.